Good evening, guys. How you doing? Tomorrow is the finale of our great week that's been One Heart Athletics Cowher Football Camp. You guys killed it, man. It's been awesome to see you guys out there doing your deal. There's got to be twice as many Cavaliers out there and coaches compared to players, and it's exciting to see you guys doing it and enjoying it and having fun with each other and having fun with the kids. There's no question that they're all leaving with a really great experience and loving football more than they did when they got here. And more importantly, you guys set an example of servant leadership. You led by giving. There's waters that you're sharing with each other. You're encouraging players. You're helping out, making sure things are cleaned up. A great example by you guys, and I'm proud of you. I'm proud to be your coach. So just thank you so much for everything you've done. We're going to finish up tomorrow. As I said, if you get there at 7:30, awesome. If you get there at 8, that's the latest. But I wanted to kind of go over what tomorrow's layout is going to look like and what's going to be entailed, right? And so we're going to run a 9-station obstacle course. Obviously, the obstacle course won't be full completely, so we'll be rotating people through stations. I don't want to go over what those stations look like. So let's go ahead and look at the lay of the land. So as you guys can see here, okay, this is the obstacle course, or this is the combine. So if you notice, this is the tree line. So it's a little awkward the way it's laid out, I know, but it's something that we used at a different field location before in the past. So we don't want to change it up too much, keep this kind of standard. But bottom line is down here we'll have a tire flip race. So we'll just have cones lined up from each other, and we'll just get 2 or 3 tires. And the kids will flip them continuously so you can get them down there. You can set up as an obstacle course. Whatever you decide to do is simply up to you. Have fun with it. And then down here we have a sled pull. So we'll get the 3 sleds out of the back closet, put the harnesses on them. You don't need a plate. Just see how fast they can pull the sleds. And again, race each other, compare each other to that. The long jump, all right, we can set it up in this area. Obviously, the white lines are 10 yards. So if we want to get a piece of line tape out, you can get some line tape out there and measure the kids and just let them jump and see how far they can jump and encourage them with that. And then so number 4 will be the 40s. And so we'll line them up and have them run 40 yards across. And again, if you want to shift it and go this way with it, it's fine, because I know it's easier to do it when we have lines going this direction. So just run them in 40s. You don't need to time them. Just have them race. 2 guys at a time. Down here, you have a catching competition. However you guys choose to do that, it's fine. Just have the balls down there and just see how well they catch. I don't know, maybe have them on a line, throw the football, and first guy drops it, is out, and do something like that. Number 6 here, again, this is a cat and mouse, so we'll have 2 hoops here, and you guys are running the cat and mouse, and just enjoy doing that with the kids. Follow the red arrows here. We come here, number 7. This is a throwing for distance. So we're going to compete and see how far they can throw the football. And so they just throw it as far as they can, mark it with a cone, get another guy to throw it. They throw it farther, mark there was a cone, that guy's out. It's kind of knock each other out, king of the hill type deal. Down here is the obstacle course, and that's a fan favorite. It's something that we've done every year, and this is your creativity. You can use all the gear that you want to use and create some type of obstacle course and have the kids run through it. And that's kind of the way it goes. And so once a kid completes this, 8 stations, he rotates here and comes back to 1. Now I say that because we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There'll be a group starting on 1, 2, 3. I think there might be a group on 4, maybe not, and be a group on 5. And so they're just going to run this. So if they started on 5, they're going to end on 4. If they started on 4, they're going to end on 3. If they started on 1, they're going to end on 8. And so they're 5-minute rotations. They're each station for 5 minutes. Hope that makes sense. Let's go over what the schedule looks like for the day. All right. So here it goes. And I just threw guys in here. You guys can change it up if you want, just as long as it's cohesive and it works well. But I want to kind of like just start giving you guys spots to start with. And so the tire flip race was at Station 1. It was David White, Jason Britton, Charles Galloway, Aiden Datcher. The sled pull, Noah Jenkins, Cornell Johnson, Cortez Johnson. Long jump, Aaron Touch, King Jones, Deshaun Berry, Dwayne Wallace. 40-yard sprints, Malachi Coakley, Cameron Wilson, David Cotton, Derek Brown. The catch competition, Jalen Barnes, Jordan Dargan, Macon Alkman, Ralphie Carrington. The cat and mouse, David Mansfield, King Jones, Keith Thatcher. Day is throwing for distance with Jordan Johnson and Gage Bowen. And an obstacle course, Anthony Stevenson, Tyson, Daniel Thompson, Derek Jones, and Devin Strasser. So that will go, and we'll rotate literally every 5 minutes. So, the horn will blow. They got to move to the next station. You got 5 minutes to get these things off and let them go. Station 1 will be all the one-on-one campers. So they'll start with a tire flip race. Station 2 will start with the tanks and big bombers. They'll do sled pull. Station 3 will be the little bombers and the jets from 102. They'll do a long jump. And then we'll have 103 tanks and big bombers start on 40s. And then 103 little bombers and jets catch competition. Then these 3 spots will be empty, right? And then 5 will come to 6, 4 will go to 5, so forth. So they'll eventually, everybody will have an empty station for 15 minutes. All right. Then we're going to close this out, hydrate, assemble for a cheer performance. The cheerleader is going to come over at about 9:50, and they're going to give a cheer performance on our field. And we're going to take a camp photo, and then we'll have food and fellowship from roughly 10:15 on. All right, so that's the way the lay of the land works. I know that right now you're looking at the names, and so let's go back and let's look at what those names relate to. And again, here it goes. Tire flip race, sled pull, long jump, 40s, catch competition, cat and mouse, throwing for distance, and obstacle course. We hope to get there at 8, and we hope to leave it at 12. So what that means is the camp's going officially at 11. It gives us an hour time to clean things up, make sure that everything's done, concession stands cleaned out, the merchandise we're selling is put away, the fields are cleaned up and straightened up, everything's staged for Saturday so we can take it with us to Shepherd. That way everybody leaves at 12, including myself and the coaches, without losing our mind or getting too tired. So if that's cool, that's what tomorrow looks like. Again, I'm just so excited and proud to be with you guys. If I missed the name, I'm sorry. Just kind of threw the guys down there that I saw on this list, but I may have missed a couple. But that's it. And like I said, don't mind y'all moving things around, changing it up, but we just got to make sure every station's covered. We'll have Cody Daniels helping us out with that, so we'll kind of have a lay of the land and the list of the names. But I'm counting on you guys to kind of be there and fill these spots and just leave the last camp day with just a really great energy, some really great encouragement. That way those campers go away having the best experience of their lives and just eager to come back next year and remembering that, truly our Cavaliers are uncommonly great. So I love you guys. Can't wait to see you tomorrow morning. I'm out. Boom.